When asked what they owed their business success to, Art Juedes and Rick Gering smile and say, "We were lucky." Don't you believe it? There probably was some luck involved, as there is in many successful businesses, but mostly it was hard work and long hours and support of their families that got them where they are today. Art Juedes and Rick Gering were born 2 days apart and raised 3 houses apart on Wausau's northeast side. It seemed only natural that the boys would grow up becoming lifelong friends, playing sports together, and eventually becoming business partners. But neither one of them at the time knew just how influential and important they would become to the Wausau community. The two graduated from high school in 1970 and went separate ways to college. After college, the two men found themselves again involved in sports. Gering was helping with the UWSP track and field teams, and Juedes was coaching at Union Grove High School. On their off time, the two would get together, and oftentimes their discussion turned to difficulty in finding good shoes for their teams. Art and Rick saw the potential. Along with running mate Don Trzepotowski, they looked into franchises and someone who could help them get started. They found Dave Hill, who had started Milwaukee's first running equipment specialty store, East Bay. The original agreement included the use of the name East Bay, and the stock would be bought through Dave's store. That very day, Art, Rick, and Don brought nearly $7,000 worth of shoes to Wausau and stored them in Rick's family basement. They started by selling out of the trunk of Don's Gremlin. Then in 1983, a 4-color catalog replaced the price list that was handed out. By 1989, the business that started in the trunk of a car now occupied a full city block in downtown Wausau. East Bay went public in 1995, and 2 years later, the shareholders sold the company to Woolworth, who eventually changed the name to Foot Locker. While East Bay and Foot Locker have become household names, Art and Rick have never lost track where they came from and the people of the communities that they serve. As the company grew from the original 2 friends to more than 2,000 employees, Art and Rick also developed a personal relationship with their employees, empowering them through a fun work environment and true Central Wisconsin work ethic. Over the years, East Bay has put on thousands of clinics, youth camps, and performance seminars. The company has also sponsored youth programs and scholarships for the area's school sports programs. While Art and Rick have retired from East Bay, they continue to be involved in the community, devoting time to charitable organizations such as the Community Foundation, PFA, Wausau School Foundation, and the YMCA. The North Central District of Junior Achievement is proud to recognize the commitment and dedication to bettering our community by honoring Art Juedes and Rick Gering with the 2012 Champions of Business Developers Award.